My master's is about troubling the gender binary, church uniform, and gender inequality in Zion churches. The study aims to trouble or problematize the current church uniform that exists in Zion churches, because it's a window to cultural beliefs of gender and gender roles that are currently existing. Therefore, it makes it even harder to open affirming spaces for people who are gender diverse. Myself, I'm a Zionist. I've been in Zion Church since I was very young. But as I was growing, I saw how things work for women. It's actually different for women and it's actually different for males. African independent churches have their own perceptions about women's body, male's body, how they should function and how they should be conducted. So I was like, by using this uniform, you're not only agreeing to what is communicated to you verbally, but they also uncommunicated things that goes with this uniform, like your identity, individual and collective identity. So I was like, it's not really a uniform, it's just separate us and puts us into gender role boxes. The I Am workshop for me was about empowering myself with knowledge that I didn't even know existed. It's very powerful. The way the pastors or people in the church interprets the Bible, it's a linear way. From I Am, I learned that there's no one way to interpret the Bible, and it must be contextual. Now I can see beyond the text, beyond the person that is speaking. It taught me that there are conversations that we don't talk about, but it actually shapes our life, like with gender and sexuality. And actually it quite made me very emotional, because I was thinking about my experiences, what I've went through. They were really socializing us to be this good woman, and then when I get my first baby, it was such a, I don't know, a misery or a trauma, because out of the blue I have decreased my bright wealth. So it makes me kind of a bad woman, because I failed to stay until my marriage. You tend to be very excluded when you focus on your individual identity. So you must be part of a group in order to be human for African societies. Yeah, you cannot self-identify. But being sexually or gender diverse doesn't mean you're not a faith person. If people really want to open safe spaces for these people, advocating for this type of uniform will actually sort of give back the power to self-identify and be in a faith spaces with only one goal, just to worship God and be a spiritual person there, not having to worry if you see me as a woman, you see me as a man, and then what should I do about that? Because faith spaces are supposed to be a safe space where everybody can be free and feel safe and welcomed.